on my iPhone is way harder than it should be. Bad angles, bad framing. I'm fighting my phone more than I'm baking.
Why is that light going on? Currently, we're filming this video with an iPhone on a tripod.
I was going to ask what the most difficult aspect is currently that you face.
Because all I have is a small tripod. Hard for me to see myself fully in the frame.
This is like with a little mirror here.
Called a nicey rig. I don't feel 100% comfortable with it, and I'm sure there are people out there that feel the same way, that it's not as easy as it looks. And I'm trying to upgrade my channel so that I can bring my viewers and subscribers better content more easily. And I also want to lean into vlogging. I'm hoping that it will make it super easy for me to film, get the footage that I want, create quality content without having to worry about setting up tripods and everything like that. Wow, look how tiny that is. Oh, it's the mini tripod. Look, okay, we thought that other tripod was small. Look at this one. Isn't that cute? The gimbal to switch around. So we're going to tap this 3 times. Look at that, it worked. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Dave, it flipped around.
That's pretty impressive.
So, to show you the magic of this gimbal, look at this. It has me and Dave in the shot, and the gimbal is centering us into the shot. You don't get that with an iPhone. You're lucky if your head is in the shot.
While the Osmo is a great option for a creator, there's nothing wrong with your iPhone. I used mine for years to film my baking videos. I just chose to upgrade. But you might be totally fine with what you have. For me, the Osmo isn't about replacing my iPhone. It's about taking my videos to the next level. One step at a time and making them feel a little more magical. If you want to create smoother, easier, more cinematic content, this little camera might be your next step too. And your new friend in the kitchen.